Good morning, Internet. This is Tom, Negotiating with Jesus, working on my Molly Tuttle picking, working on my C triads, root, C-E-G, C-E-G, using that picking pattern, which I'm going to use in a second, and then the middle of the big E-shaped bar chord, the bottom of the A-shaped bar chord. So every every chord in the major key, if I play it in the key of D, the root will be the bottom of the A shape, the middle of the E shape, and the top of the D shape, which actually is a C, I believe. Yeah, so that means that's going to stink. That means this root D the root is going to be a little bit out of reach. Okay, so but I'm learning it in C and going over it until it becomes a part of me. The picking pattern, that discipline, that is a thing I struggle with, the discipline part. I want to do it fast, and then I stumble around a little bit. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, is what the tutors will tell you. The middle, first inversion, E, G, C. E, G, C. The top of the A shape. And then the bottom of the E shape. And then the top and the bottom of the C shape is the second inversion, G, C, E. G, C, E. The D shape, the A shape, the actual A shape is second inversion. I need to remember that. The actual E shape, second inversion, G, C, E, G, C, E. So C, E, G, E, G, C, and G, C, E. So right there's 3 piles of notes, letters that jumble around in my own head, and I need to see whichever shape it is. If it's a G, a C, and an E, it's the second inversion of the C chord. So it gets very complicated, and I do get have some difficulty sorting through the alphabet soup. That is, it's not the whole alphabet, it's just A through G. And yet, if you have 3 triads, 3 triad shapes, you flip them around, it's as if it's to try and confuse me, and it works. I do get confused. So the second inversion, GCE, is that D shape, is the A shape, the actual A shape, what you're holding down, and the actual E shape, what you're actually holding down. I remember Daniel Seriff's name, so he's a tutor. Definitely started me on the triad road, and this was to launch. It was to launch my understanding, and it hasn't launched. I have hardly lifted off. So I did Daniel Seriff. I'll put him in the link. But this is super helpful. The C, D minor, E minor, F. So we're just doing the D shape. F, G, A minor, B diminished, C, the diminished chord, which I have never worried about playing. If I ever saw it in music, I would see what the shape is. I wouldn't learn it. I wouldn't use it. Seriff would do the same shape with the A and the A minor. Oops, A, what am I doing? See, even that gets confusing to me. My least favorite B diminished. Okay, so I'll put the link in the description. The last thing I'll tell you is that I'm doing a guitar lesson. So someone posted on Facebook, anyone able to teach my autistic son guitar? I said, yeah, I'll do it. So I'm a yes guy. I say yes. I see if it works out. I'm not a great teacher. I'm not a tutor. I'm not a tutor here. I'm not a tutor, necessarily an instructor, but I keep trying. So I'm going to teach him do, re, mi, seeing that major scale, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step, and then going backwards, joy to the world. To see that it makes a song seems like a breakthrough. If you can actually see that there's a system that works. To the world. So the C scale going descending. Works everywhere. Whatever note you start on. Is the key you're playing in. Okay, so I started showing this kid a couple things. Asked him what song he likes, because we're going to aim for a song. He said he likes Green Day, some songs that they did. I don't know Green Day that well, but I looked up Good Riddance. So G, the chords I taught him were at the end of the guitar. C, G, and D. And it turns out Good Riddance is played with G. I'm going to use my Molly Tuttle picking pattern. To work on this. It gives me a Molly Tuttle. The tutor that I saw didn't do up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down like Molly Tuttle's telling me. I didn't do it there. On that. That's the next thing that I'm going to be doing just to practice. I'll keep going. You keep going. Let's run the course.